everybody, this is Sam. Welcome back to test one, problem number 6. Number 6 again. This problem states we have a figure, the graph of y equals f of x is shown above. If x is greater than or equal minus 3, less than or equal to 6, for how many values of x does f of x equals 2? We have a graph and we have the values of x between minus 3 and 6. This means that the graph is drawn between values of x is minus 3 and the value of x is 6. And this is called the domain. This is called the domain. Domain. What is meant by domain? It means the values of x. What he is asking about is asking about for how many values of x does f of x equals 2? It's a very good question. Okay. Now, at f of x equals 2 means y equals 2. This is y equals 3, y equals 2 below it. Draw a horizontal line. This horizontal line hits the graph at 3 points, 1, 2, and 3. This y equals 2, and it has x, 6, 1. This y is 2, it has another x, say x2, and this y is 2, it has another x, say x3. So, on the graph, y equals 2 for 3 values of x, so the answer is 3. This is present in choice number D, so the answer is D. Number 7. This problem states if the average or arithmetic mean of t and t plus 2 is x, and if the average of t and t minus 2 is y, what is the average of x and y? Let's see. Number 7. He said that the average of t and t plus 2 is x. I can change this statement into mathematical formula. When he says that two quantities have average x, we can imagine that each quantity of them is x. So if we found the sum of these two values, the sum will be 2x, because I consider that each value of them will be x. This means t plus 2 is 2x. The sum is 2x. If we have 3 values, then the sum will be 3x. If we have 4 values, they have average of x, then the sum is 4x, and so on. This is the concept. This implies that t plus t is 2t plus 2 is equal to x. Divide all sides by 2, this by 2, this by 2, this by 2, all terms by 2. The rest will be t plus 1 equals x. This is equation number 1. What is the second given? He said that the average of t and t minus 2 is y. Again, it means the sum is 2y. This means t plus t minus 2 is equals to y. This leads us to 2t minus 2 equals 2y. Divide all terms by 2, the rest will be t minus 1 is y. This is equation number 2. And what he is asking about, the average of x and y. It means x plus y over 2 equals, the value of x is t plus 1 plus the value of y is t minus 1 over 2. Minus 1 with 1, they cancel each other, the sum is 0. The rest will be t plus t equals 2t over 2. The final answer will be t. This answer is present in choice number C. So question number 7, the answer is C. Let's look at number 8. Number 8. Number 8 states for all numbers x and y, let x triangle y be defined as x triangle y equals x squared plus xy plus y squared. What is the value of 3 triangle 1 triangle 1? It's okay. Let's write down the definition, the given definition. He said that x triangle y equals x squared plus xy plus y squared. And he asks about 3 triangle 1, all triangle 1. It's okay. First, we will find 3 triangle 1. Okay, 3 triangle 1. According to the definition, we have to replace the value of x by 3 and the value of y by 1. This means x squared, which is 3 squared, plus xy, it means the product, 3 multiplied 1, plus y squared, it means 1 squared. This equals 3 squared is 9, plus 3 times 1, 3, plus 1 equals 9 plus 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13. So this value is 13. We will find 13 triangle 1. Let's apply the rule. Again, 13 triangle 1. This means we will replace x by 13 and y by 1. Let's substitute. 13 squared plus 13 multiplied 1 plus 1 squared. You can find 13 squared. You can use calculator. 13 squared equals 169 plus 13 times 1 is 13 plus 1. The final answer will be 183. 183. Let's see the answers. 183 is choice number E. So the answer is E. Number 8, the answer is E. Let's look at question number 9. This is grade A question. This problem states Morgan's plant grew from 42 centimeters to 57 centimeters in a year. Linda's plant, which was 59 centimeters at the beginning of the year, grow twice as many centimeters as Morgan's plant did during the same year. How tall in centimeters was Linda's plant at the end of the year? It's okay. What do you say? With respect to, this is number 9, with respect to Morgan's plant, it grew from 42 to 57. So, how many centimeters this plant grew in this year? 57 minus 42 equals 15. So this plant grew in 1 year by 15 centimeter. 15 centimeter. This is in 1 year. And then he said, Linda's plant, which was 59. This grew 15 to be 57. What he said, grew twice as many centimeters as Morgan. It means grow 30. Twice 15 is 30. So we have to add 59 plus 30, you will get 89. So at the end of this year, the length of the plant will be 87 again. Morgan's plant grew from 42 to 57. We will find the difference. 57 minus 42 equals 15 centimeters. So this plant grew 15 centimeters in 1 year. And he said that Linda's plant grew twice. It means if this plant grew 15, Linda's plant will grow 30 centimeters, twice 15. We will add 30 plus 59, you will get 89. So at the end of the year, the length of the plant will be 89. This is 89. This is a grade N question. Let's look at number 10. Since the beginning of 1990, the number of squirrels in a certain wooded area has tripled during every 3-year period of time. Tripled every 3 period of time. If there were 5,400 squirrels in the wooded area at the beginning of 1999, how many squirrels were in the wooded area at the beginning of 1990? It's okay. When we write down the dates, we have to start with 1990 until 1999. In this problem, he said that the number of squirrels in 1999, 5,400. And he said the number triple every 3 years. So if we went back 3 years, this means we will go to 1996. If there were a number and this number is tripled, this means if we want to get the previous number, we have to divide by 3. This means 5,400 divided by 3 equals the number of squirrels in 1996, it was 1,800. And if we want to find the number of squirrels in 1993, 3 years back, we have to divide this number by 3. Divided 3 equals 600. And if we went back 3 years, another 3 years, we have to divide by 3. This will be 200. So the number of squirrels in 1990, it was 200 squirrels. So the correct answer is 200. 200. Let's look at question number 11. We have a drawing. In the figure above, triangle ABC and CDE are equilateral, and the line segment AE has length 25. What is the sum of the perimeters of the two triangles? Okay. A, B, C, D, E. He said the two triangles are equilaterals. It means sum of all sides in each triangle are equal. The three sides here are equal. The three sides are here are equal. He said that AE is 25. Imagine with me. AE is the sum of a side of the small triangle and a side of the large triangle. So the sum of small side and the sum of a large side is 25. This means this side plus this side is 25 too. This one plus this one is 25. And it's the sum of this one plus this one is 25. So we have 3 multiplied 25, you will get 75. This is the correct answer. So number 11, the answer is 75. Number 12. Let's look at the problem. Marbles are to be removed from a jar that contains 12 red marbles and 12 black marbles. What is the least number of marbles that could be removed so that the ratio of red marbles to black marbles left in the jar will be 4:3? He asks about what is the least marbles that could be removed. It's okay. So you have 12 red, we have red marbles, we have black marbles. Red and black. He said 12 red and 12 black. The ratio became, after removing, 4:3. 4:3. It's okay. This means 4:3. Where is the smallest number here? 4 or 3? It's a 3. This means this is no longer 12. It will be less than 12. Say x. The ratio became 4:3. It means 12 over x equals 4/3. By cross multiplication, x will be 12 multiplied 3/4. Over 4, 1 over 4, 3. So the answer 3 multiplied 3 will get 9. So x is 9. This means, but it was 12. This means we removed 3 marbles from 12 to 9. The number of marbles removed are 3. Because 12 minus 9 equals 3. This is removed. So the correct answer of number 12 is 3. Number 13. Look at the question. Look at the problem. This problem states x equal 3v, v equals 4t, and x equal pt. For the system of equations above, if x not equal 0, what is the value of p? It's okay. The first equation is x equal 3v. The second equation is v equals 4t. The third equation is x equals pt. What he is asking about, he's asking about the value of p. It's okay. You can see that this is x and this is x. This means this side equals this side. 3v equals pt. Now, we can substitute the value of v by 4t. 3 multiplied 4t equals pt. T's cancel each other. We can divide both sides by t. The rest will be p. 3 multiplied 4 equals 12. So the value of p must be 12. This is the correct answer. Let's look at number 14. Number 14. If absolute value minus 2x plus 1 is less than 1, what is one possible value of x? When he says find one possible value of x, it means you can get more than one value. He said absolute value minus 2x. Absolute value minus 2x plus 1 is less than 1. How can we solve this inequality? When you see less than, you will put minus 2x plus 1 less than 1 or greater than minus 1. Undo this one, it means minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. The rest will be minus 2x less than, greater than. 1 minus 1 is 0. Minus 1 minus 1 is minus 2. Divide, undo minus 2. Divide all sides, all terms by minus 2. Take care that you have to change the inequality sign. This will be, instead of less than, greater than. And the greater than will be less than. X. 0 divided anything is 0. Minus 2 divided minus 2, you will get 1. So if you draw the number line and you have 0, you have 1. X is less than 1 and greater than 0. So you have to choose a number between 0 and 1. You can say half, you can say quarter, you can say 1/3, you can say 1/3. Any number between 0 and 1, and it is a fraction. That's enough for you today. Thank you, and see you later. Bye.